Hey everybody, Alana Guste here again, and I want to talk about how do we make a difference right where we're at every day, not just by going overseas or on a mission trip. For me, when it comes to this question, I start with my why. Why do I want to make a difference in this world anyway? And that answer for me, ultimately, is love. If you don't have a why, making a difference can become a chore, just something that you just do. And that can become a whole other video. Seriously. Anyways, love is the key. That ties the whole great commandment that Jesus zeroes in on together. He starts with love God, right? And then he's on to his neighbor, love your neighbor. And then he puts in this really cool phrase at the end, love yourself. Now, love your neighbor as yourself. I don't have time to tackle that right now, but understand that love is what makes a difference. Yes, you can love people overseas and you can love people in faraway places, but loving your neighbor right where you're at, there's opportunities to love right here. A good question to ask is, in what ways does Jesus want me to join him in loving people around me? Start where you live. Literally. How can I love the people in my house? You know what I mean? Then move on from there. How can I love my neighbor? How can I love the people at my school or my college or at my job? Not saying you need to make a chart or something like that, but making a difference where you are at simply is about loving the people in front of you. Being an ear to someone who needs an ear, right? Laughing with someone who needs a laugh, standing up for the defenseless. How about befriending a person who just needs a friend, feeding the hungry right where you're at? All the so-called little things that we can sometimes overlook as being opportunities to make a difference. Well, how do you know what opportunities are around you? Well, here are a few things to consider. First, consider thinking about inviting. When I say inviting, I mean inviting Jesus into your day to lead you towards opportunities to make a difference where you're at. Second, listen. Listen to people around you. Listen to their stories. Talk with people. And as you do, hear all the opportunities to make a difference where you can. And third, I think we need to open up our eyes. Look for the opportunities around us. And fourth, act. Act on what you are hearing and seeing as opportunities to make differences. The more you put these things into practice, the more you will see yourself making a difference where you're at.